The surrounding beauty is the mantra to charm you every time you are with it. The natural landfoods of the magnificent civilization and change by Nakhon Burin. Khao Yai National Park. It's located in Ampere Pak Chong, Nakhon Ratchasima Province, considered to be first national park of Thailand and officially registered as a World Heritage because of their richness. Wang Nam Kieu, its name because of its geographical area surrounded with the beautiful crystal lake and claimed to be as clear as the green of the three-color reflections appears on the water surface. This is why it's so called Wang Nam Kieu. Most people who have been there usually call Wang Nam Kieu as Switzerland of Thailand, since it had a good temperature in the winter around 9 to 18 degrees Celsius, which can make you sense a real touch of cold winter. Moreover, in the rainy season, the rain is frequent, but you can clearly to see fog bank. When it's raining, as if you were really standing in the sea of the clouds. Nakhon Ratchasima Zoo regards as the largest safari of the Northeast. The zoo exhibits the amazing nature for the chains of tourists to have a closer visit. Besides, Nakhon Burin also organized the Cranes Watching Park in the reservoir of Hoi Jalakhe Mark, non-hunting area Ampere Mueang, Buriram Province, which is promoted to be one of all 6 abounding wetlands of Thailand. Ban Predo, right Vermoselis. It's the local products of Moon White sub-districts because Ban Pradok is the old village, so most people and the old generations has produced bowl rice noodles for the long time and kept its own secrets. Received for both the rice drive and curry soup with all nothing light common rice were mostly. Korat rice noodle is a traditional food, usually eaten with papaya salads, and both makes it a great side dish. A spicy sauce and sweet papaya salad with the hot Korat rice noodle can satisfy your appetites. If anyone has tastes, they would be unable to forget the soft and tasty Korat rice noodle and its yummy look. Wat Salaloi, อำเภอเมือง นครราชสีมา According to the events at ทุ่งสำริด of Kun Yamo, she's the wife of the assistant governor of Nakhon Ratchasima. She rallies villagers to fight against Lao soldiers of Prince Anuvong of Vientiane, who seized Korat and successfully managed to save the city from the invasion. Therefore, Korat peoples, it's always regarding her virtue, and Wat Salaloi, it's where her bones are kept. Another important and the most well-known temple of the province is Wat Ban Rai, and it is the residence of the revered monk Luang Pho Kun Parisutto. Many worshippers from all over the country come to pay their respect daily. Mo Hin Khao is situated in Phu-Lan-Kha National Park. The legend was that this area in the old times was all the forests and later people came to settle to do crop farming. Then they just noticed that lots of large stones were all around here. They were interested but quite amazed of how the large 5 stones with every night of the Buddhist holidays, the 15th and the 8th of the waxing moons, appears the white lights that white. The elder that time called displayed Mo Hin Khao. All these modern time name is Stonehenge of Thailand. Beside that's the viewpoint here to look at the sea of the clouds in the morning. Talking about the waterfalls in Chayapum, we can only think of Taton Waterfall, which is 21st kilometer further to the north of the province. It is a beautiful waterfall located in Taton National Park near the office of the National Park with water flowing all years, but it is particularly magnificent during the rainy seasons. During the beginning of June to the end of July every year, the foremost place where everyone would like to visit is Dok Kajio Field, where a type of curcuma or kajio blossoms out around Pa Hin Ngam National Park, อำเภอเทพสถิต On many acres of the forest, Dok Kajio will grow plentifully and become the beautiful field like a field in heavens. Estee's Mum, the Love Legends. Only here in Thailand, it's worth said that an animal hunter went hunting at Phu Kiao, Phu King, which earlier took a long period of 1 to 3 months for the round trips. When the hunting was over, he figured out how to preserve food to stay last long for his wife and kids at home. Mum was the traditional and famous food of Chayapum, and today it's what popularly made from pork or beef mixed with thoroughly grained liver, garlic, and salt filled into the cow's gallbladder or intestine.
นี่เราอยู่ที่บุรีรัมย์ใช่ไหมครับอยู่ที่บุรีรัมย์แล้วค่ะเดี๋ยวเราไปเที่ยวกันดูซิว่าที่นี่มีอะไรน่าสนใจกันบ้างไปครับ
Khao Kradong Forest Park was originally named Phnom Kradong in Khmer, which means a child or Thunder Hill, because it featured light Thunder shells and later slightly become Kradong. It is now a recreational spot with was once situated an ancient volcano. The evidence of the volcano's existence can still be seen until today. The Lam Nang Rong Dam is an earthen dam with its big concrete beds along the crest of another kind of volcanic rocks with colorful mortars, thick brick placed to protect the damage from the water erosions. The Lam Nang Rong Dam is also the beautiful and peaceful recreation for the local people in Buriram. The unit La Leung Roi Ru Rangers Station is open for ecotourism in Dong Yai Wildlife Sanctuary for travelers, youth, adults, and all nature lovers to visit and study. Dong Yai Wildlife Sanctuary has officially been registered as the World Heritage of UNESCO since the last 2005.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับที่บ้านของลุงเลยครับนี่แหละค่ะพี่อเล็กเดี๋ยวเราพักกันที่นี่ค่ะโอ้ครับ
Nowadays, the ecotourism is starting to get interested by many Thai and foreigners Therefore, Buriram province is promoting several villages to participate more in the homestay project. ภูเขาไฟ rice is the grass jasmine rice, a grains of Buriram province, cultivated in the volcanic area full of rich minerals. The rice is renowned of its own quality from all over countries at the slogan The Rich Culture เมืองต่ำ Sanctuary Jasmine rice success tasty jumfish. The lands of thousand births and generous people. The journey of Nakhon Chaiburen will possibly come to an end at Surin province as the last destinations of Thailand before routing to Khmer Empire. Starting with Wat Buraparam, the original name was Wat Burapa, established in Thonburi era around 2000 years ago by Phra Surin Phakdi Si Jangwang, Pum, the first major of Surin province, with local people 1757 to 1787. Phra Surin Phakdi Jangwang, known as Chieng Pum, the first major of Surin province, the person who established and laid the government system of Surin province. Therefore, 13 April became a memorial day for Phra Surin Phakdi Jangwang, and in the years 1995, local people have set the day to be วันทำบุญเพื่อแผ่นดินไทย for the ones who sacrificed their life to protect the country. Phnom Savai Mountains, with their fertile forests and situate holy place where people pay respect, make it one of the most famous tourist attractions of Surin province. Another famous tourist attraction is Thongjom Market, located in Bandan Patana, about 69 km from Surin province. Thongjom Market has been the central trade for both Thai and Cambodians according to the principle of free trade zone among the border crossing result in benefits in both countries. 11 village of Ban Ta Klang in Surin province. It's the local Mahout village. Held the 11th show for tourists, which daily operate from 10 a.m. and 2 p.m.